Hey, it's Gage and welcome to my stage. You're gonna watch me draw a thing, as you can see in the background here. I'm editing the video now. I hope you really enjoy it. I really enjoy art. I love talking about it, not like a crucial degree, but I will talk about it and do enjoy talking about it. But I also want to show and have other people learn that like you can do things. You might not be able to do them well, but that's the thing. You can learn to do them better. I'm gonna try to learn to do things better. Like I'm not an amazing singer, but along with my boyfriend, who actually has had a little bit of schooling in that, I want to try to get better, and I want to try to show you guys things that I can do and that we can do and be entertaining. So, here's to the drawing. Welcome to the long-awaited art video that I've been wanting to do for a while now. I'm gonna have to get another piece of paper because I just ruined that. I'm not gonna be drawing anything too difficult or strenuous or anything. If anything, I'm just gonna be doing doodles and stuff and talking about how I like to draw and different techniques that you can use in order to make your drawings better. Like, for example, I keep getting all the black hair because I have a cat right here. Wants my food. But, like, without further ado, let's begin. Like I was saying, there's a lot of different techniques you can use. One of the most notable is the circle. Drawing just a circle as round as you can possibly get it. It doesn't have to be perfect. No one can draw an exactly perfect circle. And if you can, then you're awesome. You know, just erase the excess. Well, I shake the entire table with my erasing. So we have our circle. And after you're done with your circle, you draw the kind of jaw you want. I'm going to be drawing a more female face, or a female. But just because something has more female features or masculine features doesn't actually define the gender of your character. There's a lot of characters out there that personify one gender but are actually another. And as you just saw me do right there, I fixed the back of the head. I'm also probably going to want to extend my jawline there a little bit. If I can get my kneading eraser to cooperate. And then we extend that. Also probably want to fix this part right here as I shake the whole table again. And as you can see, we still have our lines. Now, I usually don't like to draw with polygons because I usually see all the polygon that I want to incorporate into my drawing, and so I usually just start going with like features and stuff. But for this video, like I said, I'm going more this route to showcase what you can do while you draw. Because like right now, this looks like just like a big mismatch. I really wish I brought a better eraser because this one's smudging more than it's actually erasing. But like I will say, you can take every one of these smudges, or you know, errors as you want to call them, and incorporate them into your drawing. I usually like to draw a guide nose and a guide mouth. Sometimes they end up staying until the end of the drawing. Usually I end up changing the nose a bit. The mouth gets changed the most though, because usually I don't like the mouth I originally made. And usually you would do the eyes now, which I guess like I can just do them now to show you. And one of the easiest tricks is to mark your eyes on your line here. Though there's a slight problem where one of them will still kind of look off kilt. But as you know, art is in the eye of the beholder, and so not everyone's going to see the exact same thing that you do. And then we draw the circles for the eyes. And then we contour the lines over the underside of the eye. And there we have some pretty symmetrical eyes. You can add more detail to the eyes as you go. I'm basically just going to leave it at the beady eyes right now. I'm going to draw a little bit of lines on the side here to create the illusion of the iris. Some people like to shade on the inside of the eyes. I really wish there was an undo button in real life. especially as an artist, because you'll end up doing something and you really wish you just click the button and be like, oh, undo, and it just takes it away real quick and you just draw it again. But you should start getting what kind of looks like an alien, to be honest. At least that's what my mom likes to reference the polygonal drawings as. She's like, what are you even drawing? But then again, she was the one who taught me how to draw, so critique my art as much as she wants. Drawing some guide eyebrows. And then we can either go ahead and draw the ear, or we can do the hair. I like to go ahead and do the hair. I usually like to do the hair before I even do the eyes, because we might honestly end up making the hair too short. But that's never that bad. A lot of the time for the hair, I usually like to go for the strands and just draw it individually, and then match it all up together if anything doesn't look like it's fully connected. And usually you can take the lines if you kept them. A lot of people like to erase as they go. I usually keep all the lines and only do the official rate, like erase of all the contouring lines, when I'm actually done with the whole thing. Then we have our ear. Alright, so anyway, now that we're back to filming, like I was saying, usually try to shade with the way that your drawing goes, because if you shade against the way that it goes, your shade won't look right. It won't add to the drawing, it will take away. And so as you can see right now, I kind of have a line going, but that's okay, because that's just going to be the split for the hair. Because as you know, we all actually have hair parts. Darken it up here a little bit, so we can get the part of the hair a little easier. And we shade the rest down as we go. I'm probably shaking the camera a lot right now, but that's okay, because we're doing shading. That's perfectly fine. It'll happen. But as you can see, we have our hair and our eyes and our nose. I'm not so fond of the mouth right now, and neither was my mom off camera. But what she didn't point out was the fact that my ear is a little too big right now. And so, right now that we have most of the drawing done, we can actually take more of our eraser and actually do a lot more erasing than we were originally. Like I said, try to save most of your erasing for the end. So basically... Alright, so now the only thing we need to do is finish our mouth. Which, I don't really like drawing lips. It's not something I'm really good at yet. And so what I'm going to show you is something I like to call the slit mouth, but it also goes into a beak. I call it a beak, but they're lips. And as you can see, our drawing is basically done. I might want to shade here some more and around the face. And there we go. Our drawing is pretty much done. See, you might want to do some more detail on the underneath side of the eyes, but for the most part, so yeah, if you like these kind of videos, I'll probably be doing more of them. I really had fun. Hope you really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed drawing it for you. Hopefully I'll be drawing more stuff for you. So without further ado, goodbye!